great. I'm so ready to finish this. So ready. I hope you guys are ready too. We are finally gonna finish this bullshit project of driving every single mission. We're finally gonna finish that today. Isn't that neat? I think that's neat. I just gotta wait for viewers to show up. I gotta stop just starting like 10 minutes early. I gotta stop doing that. But it happens. Also, my tracking is Engie again today. Hold on. Why am I tracking Engie? There we go. That's better, that's better. No Engie today. No Engie. But we will be doing the Mario Karting. Mario Kart Hour. It's time to finish this game. We can go back to RPGs next week. That's kind of plan. We only have like 40 tracks left, by the way. Wait, let me count. Wait, no, last time I counted, it's like 42 left. Or 43 or something. So I definitely finished this stuff today. And I'm probably the only person in the world who can claim that I played every single track. Because people refuse to play Intermissions. But I don't. I play all of them. Because I don't value my time. Also, my tracking is still Engie. Why? Why are you doing that? Now it should be fine. There we go. That's better. Tracking good. Tracking fixed. I guess we just jump into the game. I am sure people will show up. Eventually. Also, I changed some things with the audio settings. If sometimes audio isn't good, please just yell at me. Because I didn't test the new settings. Like properly, I tested it for like 5 minutes and that's it. So yeah, I just hope it works out. Yeah, I didn't test the audio. The thing is, I just noticed yesterday that all my game sounds and shit were set to like minus 12 dB. And that's why sometimes when I blast the music to vibe, it isn't actually that loud. That's why, but now it should be pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta check if my go live posts have gone live. Please, yes. They did, okay. Good. Very good. Okay. I guess we just start. I'm sure people will join the chat later. At least I hope so. It feels awkward to have an empty chat, but it's whatever. People are busy. I respect that people have lives. So, yeah. But no, why did I go into Grand Prix with versus mode? I'm stupid. Okay, where did we left off? Where did we leave off? Let me check. Peach Beach to Faraway Oasis. Okay. This is where we were stuck. We ended last stream. Okay, let's just see how this one goes. I'm sure this one is fine. But probably not because it goes through the savannah, and savannah is always ass. For some reason. The minimap looks fine though. It depends how much is actually just a flat savannah. Alright, nice. But we can have a relaxing weekend. I might want to drop backwards, but sure. Ooh, what's this here? Pretty neat. I like that off-road ramp. Every time it stays true. Every time there's a single green shell around, I get hit. Also, this one is pretty good. Actually, really good. The off-road glide around really helps. It helps a lot. It is probably the best road in the savannah. Yeah, this one is okay. Oh no! Conk door! Nice, with giraffes, of course. silly. This animation was good. Glide around, twisty turns. Just the beginning is a bit slow, I would say. But for the most part, this was a pretty good one. And my nose is itching. Hold on. I love giraffes. Yeah, but they were because of Kamek. But it's definitely high 60. Like a 69, yeah. So beginning but off-road glide around and twisty Savannah Road. There we go. Okay. Need to sorry speedway. This is the one from the Banana Cup, yeah. Let's go. This one looks very short. By the way, Shell, I have some new audio settings. Does everything sound good? Just have to double check because I didn't have time to properly test it. Like game not too loud or anything. Wait, this one is decent, a bit straight, but good enough. This one benefits from being short. Damn. It still worked out. Yeah, this one benefits from being short and having nice scenery. So it's not bad, but it's definitely not as good as the previous one. Let's give it a 65. Interesting enough, driving along the beach and is short. Yeah. And next to Mario Shipyard. I played this one before and I remember that I liked it. And it's also a really short one. The dragon in the distance, hell yeah. But this is just a straight water route, but with enough things in the water to stay interesting. Like the dragon eels and the islands and all that shit. And a boat to trick off. There's some vehicles on the side here, yeah. Yeah, this one is really good. Wavy waters, stuff on the road, a vehicle. And it's short. Also one of the best packages. This is a really good one. This is a really good one. Yeah, this one was good. This is probably the best one from Peach Beach. I give this a 76. Short fun and even some hidden vehicles. Okay! We are done with the beach ones. Because now we do the forest. Which the roads look interesting enough on the map, I would say. Very twisty and turny. So we do Mario Kart, the last massive one. Wait, how much connections does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, sure. Let's go to Acorn Heights, which is reversed from the special cup. And I think also part of the Golden Rally. It is part of the Golden Rally, yeah. I don't think it's a Golden Rally. It could be the Ice Rally too. I don't know. This one is really short and really nice. This is a good one! I like this one. This was a short and sweet one. That's all I need to say. Short and sweet ones are always good. I give this one an 82. This was really good. Babies, how are you? Hope you're good. Okay, next to Boost Cinema. Since we're coming from the side, we should get a cool Ghost Rally part. No, we don't. We come from the south, okay? Sure. Oh, this one starts with a big highway. Yikes. That ain't that good. Oh, this whole thing is a highway. Oh boy. This is too much highway. Again, if there's a highway, it needs traffic. If it doesn't have traffic, what's even the point? But the first section is pretty neat. I do like the first section. I think this is a good low 50. Could be worse, but could also be way better. Wow. It was a good intermission. I would say 53. Starts with a low traffic highway for a segment is neat though. Love Ghost, yeah. Okay, next is a long one. To Starvey Peak. Let's see how this one is. Some nice Daisy Circuit music. for the $5. Much appreciated. Like, this one starts pretty boring. I don't know how to feel about this one. Because we know the rest of this route, because we drove this before. I think this is another one that's just way too long. Sadly. Big Sag. Yeah. This is just a combination of 3 different intermissions. And it doesn't feel good. We need more variety than this. It's kind of weird how the shock just doesn't give iframes anymore. I don't know how to feel about that. Spike time! And thank God for the branching paths. I don't want to drive around spike balls on these roads. Yeah. This one was just bad. 37. They just reached this okay, the missions together, and it's way too long. This one was horrible. Like, if the animation is boring, at least be short. Then the line depth time. Coming from the north for the first time. So maybe we finally get it in reverse. That would be cool. Get the Mario Bros. Underground theme, nice. Like, these first few turns are nice. And then it's straight with the bridge, which is acceptable, I guess. Could be worse. But it's just a road we drove before. Making shit, hopefully you can group up. Thank you for sharing! That is low-key the best way you can support a streamer. It's by word of mouth. That is the peak way to support a streamer. Wait, this one was just fine. Also, it was decent, actually. It has some good turns. Also, this one's not too bad. And with a normal thin line depth, that's kind of sad. But it's like a high 60. I can listen more to the new tracks so I can whistle along to them. Because surprisingly, I didn't play the actual tracks that often. Who would have thought when I just had intermissions for the last 3 streams that I don't actually play the courses that much? Who would have thunk? But yeah, this one is decent. Let's give this one a 71. Good amount of turns, but it's straight in the middle. The problem is that the intermission races are almost straight roads. No. I've driven intermissions for the last 3 streams. Or 4, I can't remember. I think 3. And there's a lot of good ones that are worth playing. Yeah, there's a reason why I play all 201 of them. So I can prove that they're not straight lines, for the most part. Also, they just get interesting when you have 24 players. Like, having more players on the road to bombard with items, it makes it way more interesting. Okay, to Mumu Meadows we go. Yeah, people only pay attention to the bad parts because that's what gets views. But like, while playing, just casually playing the game for the first time, I've encountered some good ones. But then I watched some pro Mario Kart players. And all they do is bitch and moan about intermissions. But I had good ones. So I want to prove to them and the Mario Kart community that they are good ones. So yeah, I do this entire thing out of spite. I'm just gonna do this privately, but I have to showcase that not all of them are boring. Anderson is pretty okay, I would say. The glider definitely helps the straight. Absolutely. This is like high 50, low 60. I don't have the game, but I can see it looks good, right? Like, of course, intermissions are not as great as the courses, but they're still worth playing, in my opinion. At least most of them. Also, just remembered I don't have to trick all the time because I have all the trick achievements. The only thing I'm missing is like 10,000 coins to get the last stickers. This looks cool, true. But during flying, it really messes up your movements. Hey, this one was fine. This was like slightly above average. Let's give this a 56. Nah, 57. Good enough, greatest section 𝗟الله. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? 10k coins, yeah. This the last coin achievement you get by 30,000 coins. And I think the last one I got was 19k. Since you can only get 20 per race. So Optimus probably do just drive around in free roam. Like, this is a Peach Stadium. It's a long one. The long ones are such a mixed bag. But this is the one from the Special Cup, so it shouldn't be too bad, right? It was sick a few days ago. Damn, I hope you feel better now. But we have the exact same road to Momo Meadows, but with the intermission from Momo Meadows to Peach Stadium attached. So yeah, this is just long for the sake of being long. Of course I killed Yoshi, also money. They are first of the exact same as the previous one. I think this is the only 5-segment intermission. Because I would just drive from Momo Meadows to Peach Stadium, which we already had. So it's even worse because the other usually long ones are still just 4-segment. This one is 5 segments. Which is very bad. I need to do some water shortcuts. But no, this one is absolutely way too fucking long. probably the longest intermission in the entire game. It is way too long. They made Moon Meadows bigger. Yeah, they changed Moon Meadows a lot. It actually made it a more fun track. It's so good. Like, Moon Meadows was fine, but now it's actually so much better because they added a lot of elevation. And elevation is good in Mario Kart. Sure. But this one suffers from being too long the most. Like, the intermission sections are fine, but having 4 segments before reaching Peach Stadium is way too much. This gets a 42. No, just way too long. The individual segments are fine enough, but my god, the length. Hi Reggie, how are you? Next to Toad's Fab, you should be a fairly short one. It is a short one. This straight is so bad. Except in the middle straight, this is pretty decent. Firemax! My boys! Yeah, this one suffers from having 2 long straights. It just isn't to some music. Oh, do you like it? Doing great. Yeah, this one was just okay. Just okay. A perfectly mid-50. Some good turns and some straights. Stretch. another long one. Please let me drive through the hot springs. I like the hot springs. Please. It looks like it. But the problem is we only have one road going up to Boss's castle. Instead of the fun route split, where we have like 4 different roads to take. Yeah, you're a Digimon. You're a Pomomon. Which is just a dragon fruit, but with a beak. Dragon fruit bourbon. Hi Scorpio, how are you? I do have a PS5. I did stream some PS5 games. This is a shortcut you can take, but I don't know how. I had to try anyway. Just to get lucky, though, pretty much in front. You don't really lose much time for attempting it, which is nice. Why? Stupid rats. I just want to have my coins. Don't indeed. No, you can't do it with just a charge jump. It is possible, I just had a horrible angle. But yeah, I saw that you can do that with just a charge jump and no item at all. I was able to tune in for the first one of your streams for the first time. Yeah, have a good one! Hope you have a good day, night, whatever time zone you're in. But this one was okay. It is a 53. No, 54. Pretty decent, but some straight segments. Okay, last one for Mario Bros. Circuit. Which is the Tribons Burnout. I think this looks really good. And short. Short is a good thing. Wait. Hold up. What is the side path? It was kind of cool. Probably better if you have a golden, but still. That was pretty neat. But the graveyard is a cool set piece with a lot of off-roading and turns. Damn it. I want to take the top route, but sure. Wait, this one was good. Not too long, but a few straight sections. If that I mean one. It is one a bit long straight and that's it. This was pretty good, like low 70 good. No, more high 60. No, it belongs with 70. Actually, no, this is a 74. Good turns, great off-roading, but a longer straight as well. Okay. This game knows how to make it look cool. Yeah, right? Okay, Icon Heights is a short one. Let's go to Boost Cinema. I like Daisy Hill's music. Okay, this one looks really good. A good turns with the forest, and then we have a lot of Ghost Valley. Yeah, this one is great. Okay, this might be one of the best intermissions we had. This one is so good. Lots of turns. Ghost Valley. No straight at all. And the big ones even have moose on them. Like, this one is really good. This is like high 80, low 90. This was really good. Also, yeah, I give this a 92. This was so good. No straight at all in the Big Ghost Valley section. This was so good. I love this one. Then liners, this has to be a river one. But going upstream might not be that great. Because obviously going upstream makes you slower. And if it does that, I do not like that. And it does that, okay. Okay, actually not that much slower. Just a little bit. But it's still a river track. River tracks are just awesome. Especially with this view. This small waterfalls is a nice piece, yeah. And just being like in a canyon or something, that shit is cool. Not canyon, but you know what I mean. Surrounded by foresty cliffs. And it's raining items. But it's kind of broken when you're in first. The only negative I see for this one is that it's a bit long, but that's it. That's the only negative I see. Like there's a section over this part. This is a good one. It is a decent number of enemies like camel bros and spikes and shit. And we go into the spring of the line depths. This is so good. Yeah, this one just suffers a bit from being long. But it's a good time, even though it's long. But being long bumps it down to like 80 or something. If it was just a tad shorter, it would be perfect. But it is what it is. This was a really good one. And this gets like an 81. Great time, but a bit long. Next to Mario Circuit. This is just a route from the special cup. Which means we know the entirety of Mario Circuit, not just a part of it, like for most others. I kinda don't want to use 𝗟𝗃 when I'm in front, gotta be honest. Okay, sure, let's lose him. He's just gonna hurt me. Cow was cool. I missed the ledge, damn. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only intermission connected to Mario Circuit that lets you drive actually all 3 parts, which gives it a massive bonus. Because usually we just have Mario Circuit 2 or 3. What did I give it in the other direction? The other direction was already an 82. Also, yeah, this gets an 87. Only the mission that ends on full Mario Circuit. That was good. I think Toad's Factory. Is this another river one? It has to be. If it's not, I'm gonna be disappointed. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is not a river one. Sag. Big Sag. But this is a decent road. This really is a decent road. And then we go into the volcano area, okay? To the graveyard, cool. Okay, this one doesn't seem too bad. No just straight section so far. Which is nice. So good enough turns. Fishbone! My little dude! And he's gone. We do go to the river. Okay. Okay, take it back. This one is great. It doesn't have a straight. And then it goes into water section real quick. This is not bad. Not bad, I would say. In my opinion, it's the only one that matters. I would say this one just is a tiny bit too long. It is a low 70. 73. A bit too long, but never boring. This one kept me engaged. And the last one for Acorn Heights. The dry bones burn out. Starting the exact same way. I want to hit the mushroom. Thatch. But yeah, this one is good. Pretty short. Pretty short and not boring. I enjoy this one. This one was decent. Like 67 decent. This was pretty good. There we go. This is what I wanted to do for a long time. Look at the top, which doesn't even do that much. It's probably slower. But it's cool. Wait, this one was okay. I give this 67. Actually, no, this belongs in the 70s. Let's give this 77 actually. They were boring and fairly short. Next, go cinema! Do Starview Peak. Which I'm pretty sure is part of the rally. Pretty sure. Like we just started racing on Ghost Valley. I like that. I like that a lot. Because I'm pretty sure the rally doesn't do this. Yeah, the rally absolutely doesn't do this. Yeah. The rally just goes straight to this side. Instead of driving around Ghost Valley. This has an amazing start. Ouch. Rude. They go up this big ass icy road. Okay, this one is pretty good. And even though it's 4 segments, it doesn't feel that long. At least to me. But this one is good. Hey, this one was great. It's like a mid-60s intermission. is it too early? But it wasn't a triple, so we got it. This animation was good. I wouldn't say great, but it's a really good. I think that's fair. Let's give it a 68. Pretty good, just one straight section. Oh wait, it gets bonus points for having Ghost Valley at the beginning. I almost forgot about that. Let's give it a 72. An additional note, proper Ghost Valley at the start. There we go. Dandelion Depths. It doesn't start with Ghost Valley, that's sad. Just this one turn. This one looks really boring. Oh, so what's this music? Yeah, it goes on the highway. With barely any traffic. That is disappointing. This one is just straight for the most part. Eh. Yeah, this one is very disappointing. It's like in mid-40s. Just don't have much to say about this one. Damn it. I missed out on coins. But this one was... This one was just passable. $46 passable is the comment. Nothing else to say. It's fine enough, I guess. Next to Mario Circuit. This one also goes to the highway. Highway kinda ass. But the first section is fine. Lots of off-roading. And now it just turns into a highway track. They just get tripled. God damn it. But this is just a highway. With, again, barely any traffic. Why did they just refuse to give the highways traffic? That is so stupid. Why would they want to drive on a highway that has no traffic? And then it ends in MC1. Sure. I like it more than the last one though. I give this one a 48. This team is good after that just boring highway. Oh, but now we get a banger. We get a banger! Chat, wake up! We have a banger coming! Because I know this one. It's really good. We still have some decent Ghost Valley. With some swoops and shit. Of course. Fucking greens. They're sitting with decent Ghost Valley. And having two bigger turns. And then one of my favorite sections in the entire map. It is so good. And these turns have moves on them. Nice. Serving as obstacles. And now Breach. And after Breach we have this cool shit. Look at this cool shit. Isn't this section cool? This section is so badass. I love this section so much. This part is way too cool. And then we go up the stairs with bomb carts, which is pretty nice. And we're back in the graveyard. This one, so good. 85 at the minimum. I love this one. This one was such a banger. I love this one. I don't think it's good enough to go into 90 because it has some straight sections, but it is so good. I give this an 88. It is so good. Actually, no, an 89. Really good even with a few short straights. This one is so good. Oops. And the last one. From Boo Cinema to Acorn Heights. This one looks really good. Look at that mini-map. Starting with Ghost Valley again. We love it when it says Ghost Valley. That was one keeps getting good animations. Yeah. I mean, it is like top 3 tracks in the game, so of course it gets good animations. Okay, there we go, right here. And there's some big turns, which you can cut with shrooms or stars or whatever power items. I'm always scared of hearing greens. And the moves are still here. Nice. Yeah, this one is great. But I think I like the other direction a bit more because the other one ends in Ghost Valley. And this one starts at Ghost Valley. I think Ghost Valley makes a good mid-segment before you go to the actual track. I would say it. But this one is also so good. A really banger one. wanted to use that coin. This was a good one. We didn't read the other direction. In the other direction got a 92. I think this one gets a bit lower, like a 90. Comment is just really damn great. Because it is. Okay. We just have 3 more tracks left, which are the snow ones. Just these 3 left. And then we're done. 7 for DK Pass isn't too bad. Okay. Let's go! Soon we're done! I can't wait to be done with this. And this is just one from the Star Cup. Which is of course a banger start. Toadette, fuck off. It sounds pretty good, but this section is kinda lame with how straight it is. Like, I gotta be honest, the slope is just way too big. This is the worst slope section. And I'm driving like absolute shit right now. But this one starts good, but then just goes downhill, ironically. Touching the blue of the golden shroom is so cool. It's just something you rarely get to do. And it's so badass. Some cheaps, sure. I get into block Lucia, yeah. Are you serious? I lost 10 coins in that interaction. 10 coins! Reminder, I need like 10k for the last sticker. But if this one was fine. I give this a 51. Government is fine, but peaks at the start. Okay. Next, to Sky Sunday. Where do we go for this one? I think we start by going up the slopes. I'm pretty sure. No, we do not. Let's go straight for the tunnel. Why is it that such such a bitch today. God damn it. An ice bully, sure. Multiple ice bullies, cool. I'm glad to see them come back. Yeah, this straight is bad. This straight is very bad. But a 7 straight, it's fine. It's like a 52 or something. Actually, no, it's more high 40s. Like 47 or 48. It wasn't entirely bad though. But that straight really knocks it down. Sadly. Yeah, 47 feels right. That long straight really knocks it down. It's a comment. Okay. Next to Mario Shipyard. Does this go past in the lake? Probably not, because it would be such a detour. But we'll see. It looks like a really short one. Okay, some good off-roading here. Some traffic, some snowballs. Not a bad start. And yeah, mountain roads are just always curvy. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, this section! We're now on the 𝗟𝗏𝗄𝗃 Speedway route. Let's go! Of course. The greens fucking hate me. Yeah, this one is great. Like high 70 grade. It's just seem to hit the front when you have an item. Yeah. But some of the CPUs, even easy, have amazing aim somehow. But this Intermissions is like a 77. I would say. I think 77 is fair. Lots of turns and waves. Okay. Next, 𝗟ci𝗴� speed, which is just the same way, but instead of going down to the beach, we stay on the road. Over that bridge there. I like this remix of GameCube Sherbet Land. Really banger vibe. Come on. Let me have my coinage. But the only real negative thing I can say about this one is that the bridge is too long. But it's kind of the point of that bridge. But yeah, long ass bridge is a big negative of this one. High 70, I would say. Yeah. And this was low 70. Actually, no, high 60. I guess 66. It's a bit long, but otherwise good. Next door. 2 cheap falls, okay. Will we drive around the lake though? Is the question. And the answer is probably yes. The minimap doesn't look so promising. We'll go through the lake, okay. Sure. It's pretty cool, but it's a long straight with some jumps, basically. Even though I like this section. The greens once again. The fucking greens. But this is mostly highway. Mostly low traffic highway. Even thank you for the sub. And hi, I hope you're doing great. Yeah, this one is kinda meh. Nothing much going on. I think we'll just go more than a straight, short and flat road with no set pieces. Don't forget that it's also low traffic. Because again, highways can be good, like the massive bridge, if they have traffic. If there's barely any traffic to speak of, it is boring as shit. I gave this one a 44. My comment is boring as shit. It's not horrible. It has a decent beginning. But my god, is this one boring. Ah, next is a long one. 2 Momo Meadows. Why? Why do we have long ones? The long ones are ass. Anyway, you just gonna drive through the lake again, I'm pretty sure. No, go to the village, okay. Instantly better. really like when it goes through the village. Then a smaller highway here. A mountain road. With some good turns and off-roading, okay. Not a bad section. This one is pretty pog. Up to 10 line deaths. But now it goes downhill. Literally and figuratively. Because I remember we didn't rate 10 line depths to Momo Meadows that high. Because it's just these few turns and then it's just straight. Yeah. This is still a mid to high 50 though. But at least half of the track is really good. But the rest is just ass. And we don't like ass. I mean, I do like ass, but not that kind of ass. Is there was some traffic? Yeah. But there was not enough traffic to bump it up a bit. I would say this is a 54. Really decent start, but second half is mid. And the last one with DK Pass is just the same thing again, but we actually go to 10 line depths. Like, this one is just the good part from the last one. It just cuts out the bad parts. And I think that is funny. It's literally the exact same thing. Yeah, this one is a banger. I like this one a lot. This one belongs in the 80 club. Definitely. It was so good. This is a really good one. This is definitely the best one from DK Pass. Let's get this one 82. It was really good. Comment is only the good part from the last one. That's all I have to say. The second section of the Moo Meadows one, it drags it down so much. Okay, we have DK Pass. Time for Starvey Peak. Wait, this has 7? Why? Wait, there's these long ass connections I forgot. Ugh. Why? This big Okay, this is the one from the Star Cup. And I like this one. This one has a season of turns and some off-roading. A nice view. It has a straight, but you can just half-pipe it if you want to. Which I think gives it a few bonus points that it has half-pipes. They only exist in this section. That deserves some points. The shock does not. This is a good one. It was pretty short. And we do like short ones. This was a good one. High 70s score. Yeah, let's get to 76. Short and pretty fun, also half pipes. Okay. Now comes a long one. And this one is very straight. Very much so. But I think it works for this one because there's no off-road and no walls, whatever. This is pretty much just a straight rainbow road. And I think it just works for this one, being so high up the mountain. I could have dodged it, whatever. It just needs to be a bit shorter. Is it being a bit too long? I like this one. But I do not like this. It actually drops me off all the way down here. Wow. I honestly expected to be lucky to it. But I guess not. That bumps up the flying section a lot. Then we once again have this cool for a shipyard. Yeah, this one is just too long. But I really think straights work for this one because it's on the edge of a mountain range. I keep forgetting that sand here isn't off-road. Because it is in most places, but not here. Intermission is just too long. I give this 64. Straights actually work for this one, but it's too long. Here's a DK pass, okay. It's sloping time. Massive sloping time. The 𝗟ci𝗴rie theme is so fitting right now. But yeah, I like driving down the slopes because it has 3 different routes. You can do so much off-roading if you have power items. Like, this is just good. This is such a good one. And then it ends on DK Pass, normal. I kind of wish it would end on reverse, but that doesn't make much sense, does it? Would be cool though. But this one is an absolute banger and worth playing. Oops. Isn't it funny? Cancelled the impending blue shell. Yeah. Sometimes it happens, I guess. But this one was good. Actually, this one was great. I give this one an 87. Unique and great. Not much more to say. Oh, we're done with 32 races. Okay, how much do we have left? We have 10 left. Just 10 more. Then we done. Did I get anything? No. I gotta collect so many fucking coins. Let's do 4 and then 6. Because I just have 4 more left here and then 6 with Sky Sunday. Okay, Cheap Falls, another long one. Right. It starts with the slows but then just continues. Which, I don't know if that's a good thing. But now I can show how much you can actually cut with a power item. Let's go! We just cut this entire bullshit with 1 star. Isn't that crazy? That is so crazy. You can just go straight with a star or a golden. I do miss out on some coins. Wait, this is the peak right now. And now it goes to the DK Pass section that just led to Cheap Falls, which was ass. So yeah, this one is bad. Surprise, surprise, big highway makes it bad. Big highway. There's not enough traffic to be interesting. We know how this goes. Maybe it's a highway, but not a good intermission. Exactly. Maybe just follow this big ass highway. Maybe just have this section. The Super Koopas are silly, but you don't want feathers. And they drop only like 1 or 2 feathers in total when they fly by, so it's kind of whatever. Yeah, this one is ass. It's just a really good animation stitched together with a really bad one. It's really the long and boring. If the good one would at least be in the second half, you know. But it starts with the good one. So it's just a massive letdown. This gets a 50 at most. Mid to high 50. Because the first section is still good. But goddamn. The second section is so bad. In his second section on DK Pass, which Falls got a 44 before. So that makes this like, I don't know, 57 at the most. But 57 feels too high. Let's give it a 53. One great animation dragged down by a bad one. Okay. Then the Lion Depths. This should be a decent one. Because it once again goes over the ice walls. And I do like the ice walls. They are great. His first section is so short. It's just these 2 turns and then it's already in the second section. I like that. Sadly, it's not as fun driving down, in my opinion. Because when you drive upwards, you don't see what's coming. And it feels a bit more interesting. Yeah, this one is not good. This gets like a below 40. And yeah, music is banging. Love the music banging. I'm still waiting for Nintendo to upload the soundtrack to their music app. It needs to be on there. Is there good relaxing on here? What do you mean? In terms of music? Yeah, it is. On the music app? Oh, I think it is, yeah. I think it was there at launch. I'm pretty sure. If it's like 90 tracks. But this one needs to be added as well. Like, goddamn. Like, this one was bad. Let's get to 42. Gumdish is kind of bad. Not much to add. Okay. But this Sky Sunny have a long one. It has 2 long ones. Great. But yeah, Mario Circuit time. I don't have the app, so I don't know all the games on there. But you know that the track selection is missing a lot of titles? Yeah. And of course they drip feed like shit. Like 1 week, they only dropped the 12th soundtrack, Big Kid Icarus soundtrack. Like, bro. Like last week they dropped the Clubhouse game soundtrack, which is kinda whatever. Like they have so many mid OSTs and only a handful of really good ones. Like sure they have like Skyward Sword, Mario Kart 8, Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2 and 3 I think, and so on. Fire Emblem Engage. But then they have shit like Wii channels, Nintendogs. Like, come on! Give us the good shit. This one starts out pretty decent, but not especially good. Yeah, this Intermission is just pure mid. Somehow I got a hit and got the boost as well. How? Hi Sophus, how are you? Hope you're good. Vibing? Hell yeah. We love the vibing. I gave this one a 45. Mediocre and long. Like, if you're mid, at least have the courtesy of being short. You know? And now to Boost Cinema. This is a really short one. And one I liked when I played it before. But let's see if I still like it after playing so many. The minimap looks good. That is something, and yeah, it's really short. Yeah, Galaxy music. It's over. Play a spoopy music. And I do enjoy the Boost Cinema film. Hi Ram, how are you? The track looks fun. The track itself is kinda mid, in my opinion, but it has a cool vibe. It gets carried by aesthetic. Should I do a tier list of just the proper tracks at the end when we're done? I could do that actually, yeah. Like my opinion of the tracks after 100 hours. Okay, but this one gets a good 73, I would say. No, actually this gets lower rating. This gets a 71. Because in the other direction, it gets to you get to actually play Ghost Valley, which bumps it up a lot. Comment pretty good. Okay, just 6 left. 6 intermissions left, and I played every single one. Probably the only person in the world that actually did that. We got a thing! Okay, now I just need 10,000 more coins. Or less stickers. I'm missing exactly 10 stickers. And I have 10 more caps for coins. You know how much I need to play for that? I'm on 100 hours in and still need 10k. Like, goddamn. But that's a passive grind. Okay. Time for the last 6. Which are all the Sky Sunday ones. These are the last ones to do. Let's serve the one from the Star Cup. I think this is the only one where you properly drive Vanilla Lake, which bumps it up a lot. Because for some of the other ones, you only drive past one corner of Vanilla Lake, which is kind of sad. Also DK Summit music. Of course. And just driving between these two glaciers is so cool. I like that a lot. The typhoons make some nice waves. This one is decent. I would even say it's good. Of course. Of course! 3 reds and then a blue. Wow. Where's the shock? It's missing a shock. Damn it. Oh, it's like the board in Mario and Sonic racing games. Yeah. Out for your head. Yeah. Okay, this one was pretty good. I would say a 65. Pretty good, great vibes. Okay. Next, Sorry Speedway. A long one. Is it a good long one though? The map looks good enough. And you have Mount Mario music, hell yeah. But now we have this, what I mean before with Vanilla Lake. We just drive to the next exit on Vanilla Lake instead of driving around it, which is very lame. Trash card, okay, sure. I just wanted a shroom. God damn. I got comboed by a fucking car. This section is pretty neat. I mean, this section is unique to this intermission. One of the greens is gonna hit me. Almost! But the midsection there was pretty nice. But after that's a letdown again. Sadly. It is a good midsection though. The midsection is really good. So that's something, I guess. Yeah, the midsection was the highlight, the rest is kinda whatever. So if I'm a bit quiet, I don't really know what to say that I didn't say for like a million other tracks. There's only so much you can say, you know. I reached the end of my dialogue options. This one gets like a low 50, yeah? 53, yeah? Go to midsection if you're the length though. This one actually felt long and slow, which is a bad thing. Okay, 𝗟𝗃𝗵𝗆 should be a short and easy one. I think it's okay starting with such a massive turn. You just want items anyway. Let us see a long straight. A massive straight, actually. Yeah, this long straight is horrible. That long straight is so bad. But the cave section is nice. And we're already here. Sure. And nobody get past. Yeah, this one is pretty mid. Sadly, mid is not good enough. Yeah, this was mid. Like a high 40s. I should bump the other one down a lot. I really did too high with the 53. I put it on a 43. And this one a 46. Mid, but not that long. Okay, just 3 left. Soon we're done. 2 𝗟𝗃𝗃 Falls, which is just this intermission stitched together with the one from 𝗟𝗃𝗃 to a fucking 𝗟𝗃𝗃 Falls. Why? Why did I feel the need to just stitch intermissions together for no reason? It's so stupid! Why did they do that? Look at this minimap! It looks horrible! But I'm so excited for Sonic Lost World. Because it has Hatsune Miku. And I do love Miku. And it has this cool section, but that's it. This pass right here is so nice. Because drifting in the turns it feels nice and there's so much off-road you can cut. But now we're back in mid as hell. The bombs of banana chaos. Yeah, the item cards are really funny. I do prefer the mushroom carts. For obvious reasons. But yeah, this is bad. This intermission is bad. It connected a mid intermission to a bad intermission. Just why? Why did it do that? The intermission suffer from treading the same direct path. Yeah, don't judge them on that. But when you stitch together a mid one with a bad one, like, what am I supposed to think? Like, this is just horrible. Because not only is it a bad and a mid one stitched together, it's also so long. And when intermissions are bad, you feel the length. 100% you just feel the length. If it's fun engaging, you do not feel how long they are. And I just don't want to feel the length, is the thing. Putting a boom boom right there is kind of mean. That boom boom is undodgeable. Goddamn. Comic, please. The mad lad, yeah. I kinda sad Boom Boom isn't playable. Would be funny. Itchy nose. But yeah, this one was horrible. This gets a 33. Comment is stitching mid and bad together doesn't make a good intermission. This was horrible. Because Sky High Sunday disappoints so much. Why is Sky High Sunday, one of my favorite tracks, so badly connected? Okay, then line depths. Second to last one. Soon we're done. At least the minimap looks better. I'm driving to Mario Kart 8 title theme. But the Mario Kart 8 title theme is great and all, but it doesn't feel like a racing track, if that makes sense. Because I'm so used to being on the title screen. It just feels off. And hey, there's greens for once. Isn't that cool? Can someone clip that? This is so funny. Someone clip the funny, please. The snow pokes are a nice touch though. But yeah, this one is also just boring. I don't see a single good section here. This is bad. It has one good turn. That's it, that's the entire track. It has a singular good turn. Okay, no, it has 2 good turns. Wow, banger. Also, I said there's no reverse version of 10 depths because I know it's possible. Big Sag. Yes, guys, and it really disappoints. Massive sad. But we have one more left. The final one. But yeah, this one was horrible. That's a 30s as well. What do I give this one? It is better than the last one, so I give this like, I don't know, 35. Nothing good about it except maybe 1 or 2 turns. It's so bad. Maybe below 40, yeah. Okay, the final one. When I play this, I've officially driven every single track and intermission this game has to offer. Every single one. 201 intermissions and 30 courses. So 231 tracks. Let's go. Oh, this one looks good. Wait, do we actually get a good one? Do we end on a good one? Please tell me yes. The minimap looks good and short. We just go up the penguin sled. I like that. I like that a lot. The best one is... No, it's definitely not the best. Absolutely not. But it looks good. There's some penguins as hazards. Okay, yeah, some half pipes. Some good turns, some off-roading. And then this cave section. Okay. We're cooking. This is a good one. This is actually a great one. 8 green shells. Just watch them hit me. No? Okay. I could turn into an habit, sure. Bombs. Why bombs? Oh, I didn't get hit. Okay. The bombs are the hardest one to dodge because you don't know when they go off. This was a good one. This is like 80s territory. I would even say high 80s. This was really good. This one was actually great. We end on a banger. We didn't give it for the other direction. And the other direction got us 76 as well. But I think this one is better because it starts on the big turn of Sky Sunday, which in my opinion makes it better because it ends on the sharper turns. So this gets a 95. Common is just a good one the whole way through. Reggie, thank you for $5. We didn't have to. Thank you. Appreciate it. So we've done it. I am probably the only person who driven every single mission. I'm pretty sure. Whether this was a real journey. Was it worth it though? I mean, it's gonna be worth it when I make this a video. Because nobody watches these streams. Like, I gotta be honest. Mario Kart killed the momentum of the channel. Like, it killed the momentum so fucking hard. And that kind of frustrates me. Because I had a lot of fun doing this. Like, for my channel, this did horribly. And it's really frustrating. That's why I've been a bit less less talkative and energetic in the last few streams. Because that shit is frustrating. But like, I get it. Mario Kart is oversaturated right now. This is why I usually don't play games at launch. Usually. But I was so excited for this game. And I'm glad we're done. And yeah, before I leave, before I just go off stream, let me show you guys what we go back to next week. Let me just get my schedule real quick. This is what the schedule looks like. Starting next week. Barnum Warriors on Tuesdays. Story mode and the adventure mode or whatever. On Thursdays, Bravely Default. On Saturdays, Pokemon. And on Sundays, for everyone, not just members, Welcome Tour. Remember was an unexpected success? Yeah. Paper Mario being such a success is why I put Pokemon on Saturday. And just Saturday is going to be for more casual RPGs. Because Saturday is when people have the time. Those are the future holds. It just won't last forever. Yeah. It would definitely go back up when I go back to my RPG shit. Because RPG shit is why people sub to me. So yeah. But yeah, Tuesdays is for Fire Emblem and strategy RPGs. Thursdays for JRPGs. Saturdays for casual RPGs and action RPGs. And Sundays from now on are for non-RPG games. Like, we do Welcome Tour, and after that we do DK Bonanza on Sundays. So, yeah. It's gonna be great. I hope. Please. I want the slump to end. Like, this month, I gained like half the subscribers I gained over the Paper Mario month. Like, that's a lot of drop-off. So, yeah. I can't wait for things to pick up again. And just expect me to stream a lot of Switch games in the near future. As you can see, all the games I'm going to stream next week are on the Switch. It's because the Switch 2 runs everything so much better that I actually want to go back into the games. So, yeah. This game Brave is so can't wait to see it. I never played it more than like 10 to 15 hours. So maybe halfway through. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. And it was like, I don't know, over half a decade ago. Like 6 or 7 years ago. I think it's gonna be exciting. Anyway, we're gonna raid Yuppie, doing some Dynamax adventures, shiny hunting. So I see you guys on Tuesday when I go back to RPGs with a non-RPG that's Fire Emblem Warriors. Let's go! Also, just a heads up, the playthroughs starting next week don't have thumbnails yet because I had to budget really hard because the Switch 2 is expensive. So we have temporary thumbnails for a while, but Scythe is working on them. So you have a good one!